Alright, part 3, Drizzle. Let's do it. Accountability for the ladies. No. What should they do? Send in the simp army to save them. Wow, Phil Collins. He said women lie about grape without remorse or restraint. Wow. Without remorse or restraint. This is where we left off at right here. If the rules were fair, the father could also choose whether to abort or take custody. As it is, women win both ways. They can abort their man's child or make him pay. Blatant inequality, not to mention the rights of the baby who had no choice. Rape or incest is a waiver. Otherwise, the women need to STFU. Shut the fuck up. Accountability for ladies know what they should do. Send in the simp army. Wow. Without a male charity, women wouldn't make it in the working world. Male charity. They only because men give them a helping hand to easy jobs. How many of them can handle a normal adult life challenges without constant anxieties? Has very few, it seems. Single women pretend to be calm and focused. The reality is they all are basket cases. Wow. Starman Z. As soon as the white collar offer jobs go off a cliff with the fire currency, women will be all but useless in the workforce. That's when shit would get really crazy for the 30 plus single ones with the triple digit body count. He said triple digit body count. And I wonder, when they talk about this body count stuff, does that include condoms? Oral? I guess it could include everything. It include oral and penetration. Yep. And non-penetrative, yeah. And I guess the levels of intimacies with how many different people. Yeah, that matters. The amount of times I have to walk the women that work through the simplest of tasks is astounding. While Carl Swans, he said the amount of times I have to walk the women that work through the simplest of tasks is astounding. He said astounding. Astounding, wow. He said the simplest of tasks. AZ man, feminists never wanted equality with men, they wanted to emasculate and control them. Wow. Emasculate and control them. Poor family and prioritize kids and family above all else. Plenty of such women out there usually have to want them and also be worthy of them. Half of the MGTOW dudes I know would be better off being gay monks or gay monks. Wow, being gay monks. Marry a good woman who was raised in a poor family and prioritize kids and family above all else. I met a few married women, but a lot of them are pretty awful. I do not blame any guy for feeling like it's impossible to meet a decent girl. I grew up in a military town and practical. All the available women were more the addicts and trouble. Wow. Mixed thing. You won't be finding a good woman under 50 anymore. Subtract head meds, promiscuity, tats, nose rings on social media. Nope, that's yeah, the nose rings, yeah, it's a lot of them with that. Social media, yeah, 90% of them is on, 80% of them on social media. Nose rings, 50% of them have that. Tats, yeah, half of them have that. Promiscuity, that's probably more than half. Meth heads, probably a little less than half. But have you been in the dating market in the past 5 to 10 years? No, then sit down. You don't know what you're talking about. Read the one that makes men have it right. More boom and cope. No, there aren't plenty of them in the young adult generation. Even if it seems like a good woman at the time of marriage, it can change at any time, and it's true. Marriage is only a commitment. Is a commitment for the man? That's what he said. Even your fellow boomers should have realized that when guys who married in the 1950s under the old rules saw their wives divorcing in the 70s under the new rules and take half their stuff. But wow, A and CS. Wow. Apparently, white men don't want to protect the country that hates them. Wow. Liberty today, as it should be, let the women pick up arms and defend the country for the next 2.5 centuries. All this is makes men get true blue. Wow. Always hire a female attorney to work. The male lawyers are all cut to women. The female ones know how to play their dirty games. Interesting. Wow. A friend with bucks and a prenup decided he wanted it worse, but didn't tell his wife. He scheduled a consultation about it with each of about 20 of his best family lawyers in town, so they couldn't represent his wife. Wow. Feminism is not correct. This is absolutely by design. I'll go look at the list of famous third wave feminists on Wikipedia and notice the other trends. You'll find 95% are from a certain group that wanted to destroy Western civilization. Wow. He said the career ones aren't white material. True. Wow. The career ones aren't white material. But don't they have to have some type of career, some type of job? Zerb Diggler, men do not care about how accomplished a woman is or her status. Women do care about how accomplished a man is and his status. Women control access to sex, men control access to security. Control access, wow. The spirit of the age, anarchy has ever even taken over the church, as pastors and elders enjoy making men all responsible for the state of their marriage while denying their ability to have authority in it. Talk about engineer for failure, Ephesians 5:22. Submit to your husbands as to the Lord. Wow. That's Ephesians 5:22. Interesting. Women are capable of being selfless or giving selfless due to biology, and that's a logical, non-religious explanation for why men lead and create families, and women will never be capable of filling those shoes. Where in the Bible were those messages again? A real man will ignore her past and build her future. Step up to the plate and raise a child like the ease of your very own man. Never marry those stuff. Where in the Bible were those messages again? Local megachurch pastor Muppets has me a bit confused. Wow. Joe Bumbles. Interesting. Married guys console themselves in thinking that at least they don't have to pay for sex, laughing out loud. Most attached guys are walking ATMs while, well, daddy, you know. Nobody pays for sex, they get paid to go away after. You notice the increasing ladies on TikTok complaining about cost of living and how they would survive? That's feminines career dissipation like going out. Thinking these shit, they voted for Brandon. Interesting. Give them nothing. I'll drizzle on your face. Wow. Wow. Use me for anything they could get: food, sex, money, time, work, attention, you name it. I like to call them extraction machines. And most all single women I meet in the 30, 45-year-old range have a failed marriage, divorce, usually bitterly, 2 to 3 kids of varying ages, some to different baby daddies, not using, some do, when in most cases they don't respect their life because my kids need a roof over their head. Seeking entitled, self-centered females galore. Then you got the psychos, narcissists, borderlines, cluster Ds, most of whom are on SSRIs, illegal drugs, alcoholics. Oh yeah, it's fun out here, right guys? Drizzle, wow. You think you see an opportunity because all the other guys are taking a month off. You genius. Did you think of all that by yourself? Baiting them out? They need a good slapping. Wow. All attention for me. We're gonna start right there. Maybe go to more comments. Maybe you can do a volume 4 later, but that's what it is. The drizzle thing has been going off. This is volume 3. Like, comment, subscribe, holler, and yeah, volume 2 and volume 3 are just the comments, man. That's what it is. Holler.